right, parents. Parents out there on the internet, Arvada parents calling all Arvada B White parents. Holler if you can hear me here in the chat. We are live from the ice rink here in lovely Eagle, Colorado. We're set for game number 3 of the Vail Tournament, where your Arvada B White U12 boys are up against our opponents from Aspen. Arvada is in the away jerseys. We are in the Battleship Gray. Visitors, sweaters with the sharp black and gold trim. Aspen is across the way on the home bench. They are wearing white jerseys with Kelly green and yellow trim. Got a little bit of an unconventional setup here in Eagle. We are going to try our best. The Wi-Fi signal is reading painfully slow. And there are not one, not two, but 3 different live streams happening from here high atop the aluminum bleachers. Give me a shout out and let me know how the picture and sound look. I'd really appreciate it. We're just about ready to drop the puck here at center ice. And I'll give a holler to all our players. It's 4 Bo on the left wing. Here's 14 Cole at the right defense. He sends it across to 13 Keenan. He's a center. Owen Whitman tries to carry it into the zone. Owen's got it. Again, carries it. Crossing pass. Great. Really good pass from Owen Whitman over to Bo on the left wing. They called it offsides. I think it's a little bit of a suspect call, but so be it. We're just barely 30 seconds into the first period. This is game number 3 in pool play at the Vail Sportsmanship Tournament here this weekend. 3 games will be at Dobson Ice Arena in downtown Vail. And this will be our lone game here at the Mountain Recreation Center in Eagle. Great stick handling. I think that's Keenan. Come on, Keenan, get a shot off. He's dancing. Oh, it was almost in the net. It was a great effort by Keenan, and then Bo had a shot at the rebound. Bo and Keenan fighting in the corner. It comes out to Cole. Cole flings it back in. This is Bo. Deeks, shot, left-hander. Goal. Goal. Wow. Wow. Wow, parents. Goal. We scored a goal. It was Bo, number 4. It was Bo, our star left winger, just dancing in and deked everybody out, put the goalie down on the ground, and slotted it in the back of the net for the 1-0 lead. All right, guys, let's keep it going. Let's keep this momentum going. Big number 7 for Aspen comes in. Wow. Number 7 on Aspen is undoubtedly the player with the greatest physical stature we've seen all season. Bodie, number 5 for Arvada, is pretty much one of our biggest players, if not the biggest, and this particular number 7 is dwarfing Bodie at this point, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's keep going. Let's keep the focus here. Near side boards, Arvada's defensive zone. This is number 2. Declan carrying it around. He sends it to 5 Bodie. This is Bodie carrying it up the far boards in front of his bench. Bodie gets it in the zone. That's Brian with him. Here, near side 12 is Gus. Gus makes a block. This is Gus. Carry it, Gus. You got it, Gus. Gus takes it in. All right, 24 for Aspen, takes it out towards center ice. 7 on our side. Logan Brown breaks up the play. This is Bodie, number 5. And now Declan. All right, here we go. This is Brian. Brian Bracco, long wrister, sends it in. Almost catches the goalie. A little bit awkward, but gets a left-handed glove to it. Steers it aside. Player goes down. Okay, can Arvada hold it in? Cole, 14, holds it in. Okay, now Aspen's on a break. Great job, great job. I think that was Declan broke that up. Here's Gus, number 12, right underneath my camera position. Now Aspen takes it back on the counter. Bad line change for Arvada. They get caught, but Isaac comes darting off the bench to save the day. Almost got mixed up there trying to get a line change and gave ourselves close to a 3-man on none breakaway. High shot. Logan Melby in goal, getting his first action of the game. He knocks it down and falls on it. Shot from the point comes in. It's in the far corner of our defensive zone. That's Cole fighting for it. Come on. Ooh. Logan Melby with a cat-like reflexes on that save. Really fortunate that he was able to block it. But the rebound actually starts our counterattack. And here we go, guys. Coming in. Oh, great shot. Glove save. All right.
Nice save, man!
Face off in the offensive zone. This is Keenan at center taking the face off with Bo and Owen Whitman, his line mates. Bo fighting, another chance for goal. Another chance for Bo. A great win off the face off. Keenan wins the face off. He kicks it over to his left, right in front of the crease. Bo manages to fight through 2 or 3 loose sticks, tucks it high upper right-hand corner above the goalie's glove hand shoulder, and Arvada B White is up to a 2-0 lead, folks. A 2-0 lead here in the early going. Still a lot of game to go here in Eagle, Colorado. Still getting my bearings here on the camera position. I'll give you guys a little bit more flavor for what I'm up against when I get a chance. Here's Bo again. Up, nice centering pass to Whitman. Owen got little choked up on the stick there and just couldn't quite react to it, and it's offsides when the puck comes back in the zone against Owen and Keenan. All right, line change for Arvada. We've got 9 minutes remaining in the first period. Arvada is winning by the score of 2-0. This is Declan, number 2, sends it in. Bodie goes down. Logan Brown, number 7, sends it near side, right in front of me. This is Gus Muller on his left-hand 6 centering pass. Well broken up by that large number 7 on Aspen. Oh, no, I take it back. It's now 21, who's also pretty substantial player here. Come on, guys, you're going to have to do more than that to take it away. Poke it. There we go. Good job. All right, here we go. They're getting their bearings. They look good today. I'm telling you, folks, that first game yesterday, they were still a little bit of sleepy cobwebs from practice the night before and travel. But in the evening game, they came out firing, guns a-blazing, and I don't see anything being different here this morning. And actually, it's a 12:30 p.m. start, which is a pretty generous start time for a tournament. The boys probably got some good sleep last night. Cody goes off, and they call an icing. Icing's going to bring it all the way down to the far end. Face off in the defensive zone. Number 7 for Aspen tries to control in the far corner. He's still fighting. He's fighting with Cole. Cole takes it. Cole skates up the boards. He skates at number 10, Keenan. Sorry. Keaton with a T. Needs to come up with some new nicknames for these guys. We got Logan and Logan. We got Owen and Owen. We got Keenan and Keaton. There's probably some others I'm forgetting. Bo and Bodie. There we go. So out of 15 players, 8 of them are near duplicates. All right, come on, Arvada, coming down. They send it down into the corner. This is number 10, Keaton going in. Up the big defenseman, number 2 for Aspen loses it. He loses it to 15, Brian Bracco. They're fighting in the glass. Aspen gains control. They send it across. This is Isaac. He's desperately trying to just get to it. Okay, he does get a stick to it, but he can't get it out of the net, out of the zone. Anybody out there in the real world who is getting this feed, I would love some feedback in the chat. Just tell me, hey Nate, it looks good, looks bad, can't hear you, sound good, anything, because I have my pregame tech check includes a check of the Wi-Fi strength and speed, and this is about as bad as it gets, at least according to my analytic tools available on a shoestring budget here. All right, Aspen cutting in, come on guys. Whoa, that was dangerous. I don't know if Logan saved it or it just went high. It went above the top of the net. Out to the point. Aspen sends it in. Bouncing puck. Logan's got it. All right, well, I got my first hit in the chat, and I understand the picture's not great, but the audio's coming through okay, and we'll just do that. I'll treat it like a AM radio announcer back in the day. Here we go. Here's our bat. Oh, it's Keenan goes down, number 13. He sent it out of his zone. Declan's chasing, number 2. Declan's got it under control. Around the back of the ring, he flames it. A lot of banter. This rink is much more typical youth rink as compared to Dobson, which is really cavernous. So there's plenty of noise in here between the coaches yelling, puck hitting the boards. Remember that it's Arvada is in the gray away uniforms. Arvada is in the gray away uniforms. The home team here is Aspen in the white with green and yellow trim. Want to make sure everybody knows that's what's going on. All right, Aspen's in behind the net. 4.5 minutes remaining in the first period. Arvada is winning by a score of 2-0. 2-0 advantage for Arvada on 2 early goals by Bo Work. All right, this is the Bo line, and he's carrying. I think this is Keenan. Keenan carries in. Don't. Oh, they did not call an offsides miraculously. I could have sworn Bo was offsides. I literally was so sure that I almost stopped my commentary. Puck goes all the way back to Logan Melby in goal. A lot of chaos there on the ice. Both teams tried to get a line change, and kind of looked like one of those plays you'd see on NFL Sundays where they can't quite figure out the substitutions and they're supposed to have 11 and they have like 18 or 22 out there. That was chaos. The only thing that saved that from being too many men on the ice was that perhaps it was both teams were guilty of the same infraction at the same precise instant. This is Bodie. All right, back to the game, guys. 3.5 minutes remaining in the first period. 3.5 minutes remaining in the first period. Arvada up by an early lead of 2-0. Great shot by Isaac. Cuts in. This is Keenan. 13. Keenan carries it in. Man, they're getting confident. Just in the span of 3 games here, their stick handling, their speed, their physical play is getting much more confident. That's Cole going back. Cole spins, tries to send it out. Big Aspen player hits the ice hard. This is Cole. This is Cole carrying it with the neon green stick. He's got Gus to his left. He sends a wrister. Saved by the leg pads. Gus tries. No, this is Cole. This is Cole. All right, Aspen's back on the attack. Big player against small. Big number 2 for Aspen. Oh, he sends a wrister and it went off the right pipe. You could hear that one ricochet. Logan Melody, 2 saves. I think Logan deflected the first shot off of his left shoulder. It tipped up and hit the post, hit the pipe, came back down, and saved the rebound. My soccer background betraying me there as I called it the post. I think that was a soccer reference. And here in hockey, we call it the pipe. All right, 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first period. Arvada is winning by a score of 2-0. Face off in the defensive zone. Aspen takes control. Puck trickles loose. William goes down hard. Could have been a penalty. I don't know why nothing was called there. William goes down. Aspen carrying. William getting in there. Cole and William. Wrist shot just wide. Okay. Puck is all the way out. Oh, Aspen almost manages to trip themselves up. This should be a break. Okay, at least we relieve it. Come on, this is Gus. This is Gus. It's trickling in toward the goal. We wave off the icing. Two Arvada players collide. Come on, guys, get back. Here we go. Good job by William. No, I'm sorry, I said William, it's actually Isaac. Let me come back to that. 1 minute and 20 remaining in the game. Let me say a little bit about who we got. I just tripped up. I said William, it's actually Isaac. William wears number 8 and plays defense. Isaac wears number 9 and plays defense. And a lot of times I get those two confused. But William, unfortunately, Will is not here with us for this tournament this weekend. And same can be said for Owen Looney, our other defenseman. He's home with an injury. And so we're down 2 defensemen. And everyone's just doing their best, chipping in where they can. They're pitching in. They're being team players, taking shifts at defense, trying to rotate, trying to provide us coverage because we're down 2 out of 5 of our defensemen. That's number 7, Logan Brown, one of our defensemen, does a great job stealing the puck and sending it back. Arvada's got a break. Arvada's got a break. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. 30 seconds. Let's not give up a goal. Good. Puck's in on Logan. Sorry, camera. Puck's in on Logan Melby. All right, Arvada's fighting. We're still up by 2-0. I'm just going to keep repeating the score and the time. Score and the time. 2-0 lead. We've got 15 seconds left in the first period of the game. Really nice start for our Arvada boys this morning. Come on, guys. Let's get out of this period with the shutout. Come on. Get it out of there. We've got 9 seconds. Maybe a chance. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go, Declan. Shoot! I don't think Declan probably didn't quite have a precise idea of how much time was left. I think if he knew that he only had 3 or 4 seconds, he would have tried to get off that powerful wrist shot. All right, so here's where we stand. We've played 1 period of hockey here at the Mountain Rec Center in Eagle, Colorado. Our Arvada B White boys are up by the score, 2-0. They're the visitors here for the game, which means they're in their battleship gray uniforms. The home team is our friends from Aspen. They're in beautiful, looks like the old Minnesota North Stars jerseys, white, Kelly green shoulders, and yellow trim. 2 officials there, masked up as you can see. I'll get you the scoreboard. So we'll play a 15-minute second period up by the score of 2-0. It's a 12:30 start, which means the boys had plenty of time to get some good sleep and to come on in and get good breakfast. We got here in plenty of time. Always a little awkward trying to warm up in an icy parking lot. Did not let your commentary and videographer technician into the rink more than about 15 minutes early. Have to figure out everything new Wi-Fi, signal, password, camera position, power outlet, and complicating things. And you might hear just a little trickle in my voice. I'm keeping it real low because I'm the only Arvada parent here in the bleachers doing the video, but somehow Aspen has 3 parents, 2 of whom are doing video. One's doing their own video, one's doing the neutral video on Facebook Live for the tournament, and then a 3rd parent. But I'm just going to try to, keep it a little bit chill. Just keep it a little bit on the down low here today. I know last night in the primetime game, Friday night primetime, it was a little bit boisterous. I think proper decorum is going to call for me to keep it down a little bit. So there you have it. Now you know what's going on. Back to the game. So we've just started the second period. Arvada's up 2-0. This is Cole carrying as the offsides. There's a face-off right beneath me. That is fighting. The line right here. Owen Whitman, Cole. This is Brian Bracco. Come on, Brian. Brian's taking it. Oh, he spins the defender. And on net. The save. The puck is hanging out there. The juicy rebound was hanging out there. Brian was so fast that none of his teammates were even up there really to try to get the rebound. What a breakaway chance that was for Brian, who's skating and confidence is on the rise. Game by game, period by period. They look really good out there. They're going to get a line change. All right, so just about 1 minute gone here in the second period. Face off in the defensive zone for Arvada. They clear the zone. Aspen's gonna have to get out or they'll be offsides. This is Bodie, number 5, fighting. Can't quite get there. This is Declan, number 2. Flings it up. Bodie loses eyesight of the puck. Okay, come on, guys. Oh, little number 4, slicing and dicing. Hadn't quite noticed that player yet, maybe because they were shooting at the far zone, but Aspen's got a number 4 who's real small, speedy quick little player and was just juking in and around us right there. They're gonna have to be ready for that. I think probably they'll just see it once and then they'll know what to forces the turnover. Here's Bodie, number 5. Declan, number 2, sends it out. And they call offsides. Actually, somewhat questionable call. It was a good hustle. I don't think it was offside. You probably can't tell from the camera here, but actually the Aspen kids, some of them are actually wearing masks while they're playing. I heard some of the parents talking about it. I don't know if it's a city or a club rule, but the Aspen players have masks. Probably I'd say 2/3 have them down underneath their chin. Maybe they're just throwing them up on the bench, but maybe 1/3 are actually wearing them even on the ice. So we'll have to see if that ends up being any kind of a factor. All right, 12 minutes left in the second period. Arvada is up 2-0. Aspen player getting ahead of steam to come out of the zone, sends it up. They wave off the icing. It's a foot race between 5 and 14. Aspen's number 5 and Arvada's number 14. Cole wins it. Aspen player loses his stick. We've got a 2-on-1 chance. Come on now. Coming in. Oh, it was a great chance. I can't actually see far enough to tell who that was. 11 minutes to go in the second period. Arvada's up 2-0. This is game number 3 out of 4 pool play games at the Vail Sportsmanship Tournament here this weekend. This is Declan carrying, centers it. Okay, come on. Isaac steps up, tries to keep it in, makes a backhand pass. Good job. That's Keaton. Keaton's chasing. Keaton, number 10, is chasing it in behind the net. And Aspen clears the zone. Here comes Cole. Cole is doing a great job this weekend. He's pitching in and putting in shifts at defense, which I don't think is his natural position, but wow, he looks good. All right, we get a line change. Owen Whitman comes out, number 11. He needs to chase back. He needs to back check. Come on, get there. All right, good job. Owen puts pressure from behind. Cole gathers it. They get set for the breakout. Cole's carrying it in behind his net. Puck bounces around. This is Cole again. Cole sends it. It does come out. It should have been an offsides, but we'll take it because it's led to a 3-on-2 off-man break. Whitman needs to get wide into the center to Keenan. Shot. Rebound. Okay. Wow. I bet you Coach Rich was pumped about that. I could hear him yelling, 3-on-2 break. 3-on-2 break. And the players basically follow the tactics and skating pattern that they work on every week in practice, and almost led to a nice goal. All right, 9:45 remaining in the second period. Arvada still maintaining that 2-0 lead. Whitman gets it. Whitman skating. Owen Whitman. He still got it. He doesn't make a centering pass. Off the boards. Back to number 2, Declan. Long shot. Actually goes into the back of Owen's legs. This is Keenan. Keenan's got a chance. It's real loose, bouncing, rolling puck. Nobody can control it. Nice. Declan steps in to get control. This is Bo on the forehand. Great sustained pressure. They're keeping him in the zone. They just need to get some of those passes to start connecting. Aspen's able to send it out. Logan Brown missed it at the blue line. They wave off the icing. And this is 2, Declan skating in. He turns. He pivots. All right, Arvada. There we go. Owen clears it out of the zone, relieves a little pressure. lost my beeline there for half a second. Had to turn my attention to something technical. All right. Whew. The action is really heating up here, and we've got 7 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the second period. Arvada still holding on to the 2-0 lead. Face off in Arvada's defensive zone. Puck comes near, clears the zone. Aspen's going to have to get out it to avoid the offside. All right, they send it in. This is Cole going down. This is Cole gathering the puck. He loses it a little bit, but he's still on it. Sends it around. Great pass. What a nice breakout pass that was. Now another pass comes across. Here's Bodie. Big Bodie going in. Come on, Bodie. Sends a wrister. It's wide. Not dangerous, but let's see what happens with the rebound. Wins around the board. They're going to have to regroup. This is Cole. Come on, Cole. Just getting confident. You don't want to be that confident. You don't want to get your pocket picked right there at center ice. You'll be in on a breakaway. Centering pass. Logan Melby freezes it up. All right, face off in the defensive zone. 2-0 Arvada. 6 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the second period. Puck hits the ice. Dylan. Haven't said his name too much yet. And again, these away uniforms, the numbers are really hard for me to see. But Dylan's out there now, number 3. Obviously, he's been out there. I don't mean to say that he's only now out there, but I just haven't really caught a glimpse of his number. This is 13, Keenan. Keenan skating. Keenan with a wrister, sends it wide. Goes to the goalie's far post. Puck bouncing around on the boards. Hold it in. And now Declan comes back. This is number 2, Declan, our strong defenseman coming back. He's going to cycle behind the net. He carries it, sends it up the boards to 3 Dylan. They try the breakout pass, can't quite get it, but we do clear the zone. This is Keaton. Keaton skating in. Here comes Keaton. All right. All right, this is Logan Brown on the far side, number 7, Logan Brown. And my camera position is in the top deck of a small row of aluminum bleachers. I already told you we've got 3, somehow they've got 3 different parents in the rink all doing video to my 1. And then if you combine that with their other volunteers, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different people no more than about 12 feet away from me in the scoreboard clock area. And they're yelling, so there's a decisive advantage here, at least as far as the parental volume is concerned. All right, back to the game. They got a line change. I'm going to give you the numbers. That's Cole, number 14, with the bright green stick. Owen Whitman, number 11, skating in, putting some pressure on. Right in front of me, 14, Cole, 11, Whitman. Here's Whitman. Come on, buddy. Shot. Good. Oh, good one. All right. That was Owen Whitman, number 11. Weaving and sent a right-handed wrister right into the breadbasket of the goalie, right into his gut. But nice play and good effort by both Cole and Isaac on defense. There's Owen. Comes out, keep it in. Cole. All right, guys. Whew. It's a bit of a nail biter here. I mean, we want to feel comfortable with a 2-0 lead, but I mean, things can happen in a flash, as we saw yesterday in our first game, where a 3-2 lead evaporated into a 6-3 defeat in a matter of a few minutes. This is huge, number 21 for Aspen. God, some of these kids are big. I mean, they're just big. They make our biggest players look pretty small. All right, 3 minutes remaining, 2-0 lead. 2-0 lead for Arvada. Puck comes across. That's Isaac trying to gather control. That's Cole. Ooh, Cole sent a nice pass potentially, but it was pretty dangerous. It went right through the heart of the zone. All right, this is Bo. Bo number 4, skating, left-handed. Owen's in behind on support. Come on, Bo. Come on, make a move. Come on. Okay, all right, Bo was going so fast. He almost outskated the puck. All right. So here we go. Here we go. Nice passing from Aspen. High wrister, great save by Logan. Logan just sort of shrugs that one off. He popped up tall and deflected it off his right shoulder blade. In there, come on guys, center ice. Come on. This is Isaac, sends it back. Okay, oh, he sent it right where there could have been a player if they were not in the middle of a line change. Oh, they're gonna call icing, all right. And Arvada will change it up. Good shift, guys, good shift. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the second period. Oh, there we go. I just took a glimpse at my simultaneous viewers, or in shorthand, my ratings. My ratings are climbing. We're up to about 20 viewers right now. That warms my heart to let me know that somebody out there is actually listening and enjoying this, even if the picture's bad. I'm pretty pissed about the Wi-Fi here. I mean, it's just kind of a joke. It's so slow. I'm actually surprised you're getting anything. And then to have, I mean, they've actually got now, I'm gonna shut up, you know, bite my tongue. Just keep my opinions to myself. They've now got 3 parents doing video. Here comes, oh God, we had a chance. All right, 1.5 minutes, 1:30 remaining. Come on guys, let's hold this lead, let's hold it. How great would it be to keep this advantage and keep the shutout? This is Logan Brown, number 7, backhands it back into the zone. It's Keenan, 13, steals it. Aspen tries to send it up ice. This is 2, Declan reaches for it. Declan's gonna wanna just clear it out. He banks it off the glass. It comes out, Bodie. Aspen player down on the ground, hooks it back into the zone. Number 4, this is our number 2, Declan. Declan sends it up. Come on, guys, come on. Come on. I think that's Gus on the far side. Here's Bodie, number 5, for Arvada. Big number 5, Bodie sends it up to 2, Declan. Aspen steals it. Broken up, that's Gus. Putting great defensive pressure. Good job from Gus. This is Logan Brown, reaches it, collects it, tries to clear it. Fans, I guess they must have a local custom here to just let things ride on the too many men on the ice. Aspen just had about 11 dudes on the ice all at once. Again. Oh, great back check from Keaton. Number 10 comes all the way back. Aspen player had no idea he was under pressure. We got 8 seconds remaining. Come on, guys. Come on. Nothing. No soft goals here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the final horn. And Keenan, our forward, our center, number 13, Keenan, did get off a last-second shot. Would have been interesting to see what happened. It was not totally harmless. We're in the 3rd period. We just started the 3rd period. It'll be, oh, here comes Aspen. Come on, guys. Come on, Melby. All right, I don't know what that was. All right, so there we have it. Just like we said, we can't fall asleep. 2-0 lead can change in the blink of an eye. Arvada gives up its first goal of the game to the home team, Aspen. Aspen is on the board, notching their first goal just 30 seconds into the period. So now Arvada's up 2-1. 2-1 with 14.5 minutes remaining in the period. It will be a stop clock period, which means the clock will not continue to roll. I don't think we've had any penalties so far. No power plays, no power kills in either direction. Sorry for the camera work. Whitman needs to clear the zone. He tries. Come on, get over there. This is Declan. Big Declan, number 2, carrying it. Come on, Declan. He sends it across. This is Keenan, 13. Keenan, he's got Bo to his left. Send it in. Rebound. Nope. Oh, good play. Good play. Good play. Keenan slicing and dicing and trying to get in there. He gets a shot. The puck goes around for a wraparound attempt by Bo. All right, Aspen changes lines. Face off in the offensive zone, number 13, Keenan. Logan Brown off the Aspen player's shins. Come on, get back. All right. And the momentum has swung. That's 2 quick goals. 2 goals. Two goals in the span of 90 seconds here to start the 3rd period. Now 2-2. Come on, guys, you got this. That's Gus. Aspen's, you can just see now they're riding a wave of momentum, as so often is going to happen in all sports, but particularly youth sports. When you're losing, you feel down, you question your ability, you're not sure to take that extra pass, that extra swivel. Loose puck, kicking around at people's feet. Oh God, that shot went up over the net. That was very dangerous. That was almost a go-ahead goal for Aspen. Come on, guys. Come on, Arvada. You can do this. You can do this. Good job. That was Gus with his skates. Isaac sends it out. Here we go. Here we go. Here's a chance. Come on. Come on. This is Gus carrying it. Gus carrying it. Gus. Now Cole. Now Isaac. Oh, here's almost a breakaway chance for Bodie right in front of me. But Aspen's carrying it. Good job, Gus. Tracking back. Come on. Shot wide of the net. Okay, that's 13 Keenan and 14 Cole. Goes down hard. Keenan goes down hard. Referee thought about calling some type of a penalty, but held up. I think again here, you heard me mention last night, they use this electronic whistle. Referees are actually wearing masks. They're not using a normal mouth whistle. They're using like a buzzer, and I swear, I think they don't like it that much, and they're more prone to just kind of swallow the whistle, so to speak. All right, here comes Aspen coming out. Come on, guys. Okay. 14. Cole, Bodie. Here's Keaton, 10. Keaton. God, what a great skater right there. Long shot, ticks in. He almost, oh my God. Rebound almost went all the way off the boards and off the back of the goaltender's skates and could have been a goal. Here we go. Keenan back, 13. Swipes at a good shot. That's Dylan, number 3. Dylan is out there. Line change for both teams. 11 minutes remaining, 11 and a half minutes remaining in the 3rd and final period of the game. Long shot from the point. Scooped up by the Aspen goaltender. Nice save. Face off, come on, you can do this. You can hear me, the desperation and exasperation in my voice. We have 11 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Arvada's holding some pressure in the zone. There's Bo. Come on, Bo. Bo down on his knees. Owen Whitman chasing. Bo keeps it in. Come on. Logan Brown keeps it in. Sends it across. Get across. Get across there. Come on. All right. Here comes Bo. Shot. Oh, it hit the post. Oh, Keenan got a little actually, it's Bracco got a rebound. Come on, guys. Come on. Holding it in. Regroup. Come on. This is Brian. Shot. Oh, and a glove save. All right. Good pressure. All right, they changed up lines. Let me get you guys oriented here. 9 minutes and 55 seconds. These third periods go by much more slowly with the stop clock. 9:45 remaining. It's a 2-2 tie. Arvada was out to an early 2-0 lead after 2 first period goals. They were able to hold it together in the second period and keep the 2-0 lead. And then Aspen just fully regrouped, came out on fire for the third period, scored 2 goals within a span of 90 seconds, and now we're at a 2-2 tie. But we've regained momentum. Here's the shot. That's Gus Muller from the left side with the left-handed shot. Come on, guys. Come on. Good job. Keenan holds it in. Keenan. Okay. All right, this is Cole fighting. Steady Isaac. Gosh, Isaac is going to get the unsung hero of the game award. Man, I tell you, if this keeps going, he's just steady. He's not the fastest on the ice, and he's certainly not the biggest, but man, he's playing with a lot of heart. And he's broken up so many dangerous plays just with good positioning, good, savvy, smart, tactical play. Okay, Arvada's got a chance. It's all the way down in the far corner of the rink. 8:45 remaining in the game. Aspen picks our pocket and takes it. Come on, guys, don't let that happen to you. Slicing and dicing. They send it across. Good passing. Yeah, nice teamwork. A long wrister. And we fling it down the ice. It'll probably be called icing. Alright guys, thanks for hollering at me in the chat. I know the picture's bad. I knew that was going to happen, and I apologize. We'll try to do the high-def reload later tonight if we can. We do have auxiliary camera 2 and 3 operating here. Alright, face off outside of the blue line. Gets the ice. Aspen sends it in. We send it back. Tit for tat. Logan flicks it off the boards. We just got to get it out. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. This is Brian. Come on, Brian Bracco. Come on. Oh, God. If you could only see, that was perfectly in my sight lines. He lifted it to the far left corner, and it was just inches of being a goal. Another shot. Another one. Come on, Arvada. You got this. We've got this. All right, loose puck in the zone. Arvada fighting. We still have possession. Brian still has it. He sends it across. Flick. Goal! Goal! Oh, God, parents at home, if you could only see. I know you hear it in my voice. Those were our 2 best chances in many minutes. Oh, Aspen player goes down. Parents calling for penalty. They can't say that they were totally wrong. Come on. Great save by Logan Melby. Here we go. Parents are getting... What are they doing? Went for a very bizarre line change, but it worked out. It causes a 2-on-2 breakaway. 2-on-2 break. Come on, who's this? Send it across. Send it on net. Seven minutes remaining in the third and final period of the game. It's a 2-2 tie score up on the scoreboard. Arvada has been able to really sort of stem the tide of the momentum, get back in the game. They really sort of lost their bearings for about the first 3-4 minutes of the period, and they seem to have it back. We've had 2 amazing chances. Here's Whitman. Okay, he's by. Cole steps up. Now Owen Whitman. Center shot by Whitman. Wide. Chance for Bo. Oh, Whitman's shot went wide to the right. Kicked off the backboards. Came back straight onto Bo's left hand. But we didn't. The angles just weren't not quite right on any of that. The initial shot, the rebound. This is Whitman fighting. Centering pass. Come on, guys. Get a center. Center it. Whitman's wraparound attempt to work. No, careful, Bo work. I see him getting frustrated. Wow, okay. All of a sudden I pick my head up and there's a 200-pounder number 21 pushing my kid around in front of the net. Number 21 just, I mean, the guy's 6 feet tall. I guess that's the territory we're starting to get into here, folks. I think Pee-wee is probably a little bit of a misnomer. All right, face off. Arvada zone. Brian Bracco wins it. Arvada just gotta get it. I mean, you can just feel it coming. Oh, here's a break. Come on, get back. Number 5. Oh, killer save. Save of the tournament by Logan Melby there. Just reaches that right hand, that blocker out, reaches that blocker out and just skims it. Just steers the direction by 5 or 10 angular degrees off. Otherwise, that thing was headed for the far side post. It was going to go in the net or kick in off the pipe. All right, 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Arvada really sustaining the pressure. They've just got to do this. Sends it out to Logan Brown. Don't lose it. Come on, Logan. Good effort. At this point, just anything to hold it into the zone and avoid a counterattack. I would say that's where Aspen's most dangerous is plays like we're seeing right here. These counterattacks, they're good. They get ahead of steam. Good. Stepping up. I think that might have been Gus. Come on, guys. We got a 3-on-2 break. Carry it. Brian send it to the right to Gus. This is Gus Muller. Yeah, good job, Gus. Gus draws the penalty. And he's delayed penalty. Arvada's still got it. They've got a chance. Can they tuck it in? All right, and there they go. Yep. Big old hip check. Big old hip check. Gus had a great move and a good head of steam, and he drew a really important penalty here. We're going to send Aspen number 5 into the penalty box. That mom's been waiting all game for that opportunity. It's a shining moment. She's been on penalty box duty for an hour in a cold block of ice here in Eagle, and finally gets her chance to close the door on one of the players. All right, I'm gonna get the camera situated. Here we go. We've got a power play. We've got a 2-minute power play. 4.5 minutes remaining in the game. 4.5 minutes remaining in the game. We've got a 1-man advantage. It's a 2-2 tie score. Cole flings it in on net. Come on, guys. Here we go. Get possession. Get this thing set up. Centering pass. Backhand. Comes out. Cole takes it across. Come on, Cole. Keep it in. Nice. Oh, what nice positioning by Cole. Using his skates to really fend off. Come on, guys. Keep it in. Keep it in. Here we go. Send it across. Get it across. Crossing pass. No, that was a chance. That was Cole to 10. Keaton. This is Keenan. An Aspen player is down. It's a breakaway. Thankfully, it's Cole chasing, who's probably our fastest player these days. 1 minute remaining in the power play. Cole gets back there, brings it around to Keaton. That has it. Come on, guys. This is an odd man break. He's got it. Come on. Get the shot. Oh, good job. Brian tried. Flings it across. Now they've got a break. This is number 4. I think I mentioned him earlier. Really tiny little player, but good. 37 seconds remaining on the power play. 37 seconds. 3 minutes remaining in the game. 2-2 tie score. Here we go. Yeah, Brian Bracco picks his pocket. Brian's going around. Get in there. Get in there, Bo. Work. Get in there, Bo. Work. Left-hander. Oh. Keep it in. Bouncing puck across Logan. Offsides. All right. I hear Coach Rich Muller calling for a timeout. I did review the rules, guys. I can do my homework. I'm learning. I can do some prep. There's something weird going on in the corner. I don't know what what the hell? Tournament director's saying something. Coach Rich Mueller calls a timeout. I reviewed all the tournament rules last night, and they are entitled to one timeout per game per side. He's called the timeout. We've got 10 seconds remaining in a power play. We've got just a shade under 3 minutes remaining in the game. We're holding so freaking strong right now for this 2-2 tie. I talked a little bit last night about the tiebreak rules in terms of how teams would be allocated for advancing into the semifinals. And on that front, you know, with one win and one loss, we're doing about as good as we could hope. It's not a pure goal differential calculation or anything like that. It basically goes by periods and sort of the one-loss record by period. So in any game, if in any given period, in the first period of a game, if your team scored 1 goal and the opponents didn't, and you ended the period at 1-0, well then they'd tally that period as a period that you had won. You get tiebreak points for winning individual periods. So even in the game that we lost, we should do pretty well. You get 2 points for winning a period. You get 1 point for tying a period, including the 0-0. So, you know, obviously we would prefer to have 2 wins, but given that we only have the 1 win and the 1 loss, in terms of tie breaks to advance, we look reasonably solid. All right, face off. 9 seconds in the power play. 2:45 in the game. 2-2 tie. Here we go. 2-on-1 break. Come on, Arvada. Cross ice. All right. They wave off the icing. This is Bo. Bo's in there. He wins. He wins to the puck. He sends it out. Keep it in, Cole. Cole, long wrister. Flick. Come on, guys. Come on. It's gonna take something really nice to get on the scoreboard. Huge 21. Yeah, Cole. Great job. Cole's giving up 75 pounds to this kid, and he just swipes his stick in there and takes it. Sorry, I'm getting a little worked up here. Oh, that was the chance. That was it right there. That was Keenan to Keaton. Oh, the wrist shot. We got Hockey Mom down here below getting a little worked up. Come on, fast break. Come on, Cole, get in there again. Cole just deflects it just enough to send it wide of the net. It's going to clear the zone. We've got a chance here. They're going to have to regroup. We barely keep it together here. Come on, skate. Come on, skate. This is us. This is Arvada. No.
Hey! Good defense!
That should have been a penalty. That was bullshit. Sorry. Trying to keep this thing PG, but man. No, it's going to be called a penalty. I think Cole. Oh, Cole. Cole. Cole got frustrated. He did a pretty aggressive slash. He might have needed to do it to break up the play. Certainly not what we really wanted right there. But he was getting beat up on the prior play, and was probably out of frustration, came back and took the slash out. And got. I'm trying to bite my tongue here, but we got the parent contingent here is the Real Housewives of Aspen, Colorado. I think it was the show that didn't quite make it past the pilot phase. We've got 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining in the game. Aspen's going to be on the power play. Aspen's coach called for the timeout, which is smart. That's the right thing to do. They want to maximize their chances here. All right, come on, guys. I'm telling you, the tie will go a long way to our hopes of advancing into the semifinal round tomorrow morning back in Vail. 1 minute 5 remaining. Arvada takes the face off. Oh, what a... Referee gets in the way. Referee gets in the way. Clear it. Come on, get it out of there. Bouncing puck. All right, every second's going to count here. That just killed some time. We got to get back in. All right, they send it in. Declan gets it. Cannot afford to send it towards center ice like that. Logan dives on it. 41 seconds. I actually really appreciate the fact that the Arvada players are not just completely launching it and trying to kill the penalty. They saw an opportunity to make an offensive play, and you know, if they can get the win, great, but they can't take a chance like that sending it across the zone. It's cleared. All right, guys, 35 seconds in the game. 35 seconds. Here comes Bracco, Brian Bracco, Gus. Bracco sends it across. What a play, 20 seconds. Melby, come on, Arvada, come on. Oh, God, they broke it up. That was so dangerous. Like, whatever the coach did during that timeout, it was working. Oh, a ticking puck across the net. 5 seconds, 5 remaining. 5, 3, far corner, 2, 1. Horn, final buzzer. Oh, all I can do is take a deep breath and chuckle. That's hockey. That is hockey, my friends. These kids are growing up before our eyes. And it's a really hard-fought battle. It would have been really nice to keep the 2-0 lead, but you know, all things considered, the way this tournament is going, I'll take the tie. They get the 2-2 tie. It easily could have been worse. It's pretty similar to how yesterday morning's game, or the early game I should say, went when we got up to a 2-0 lead, then 2-2, then up 3-2, then tied 3-3, and managed to lose from the 3-3 tie, managed to lose by 6-3. The momentum turned and we just couldn't turn it around. Well, this game, they learned a hard lesson because they did. Let me go down here. Here's your kids. Here's your boys. Coming off. Good kids, band. Your locker room is a makeshift tunnel and behind my... There we go. Here comes Coach. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I see almost 20 viewers, probably a little bit more like listeners at this point. But we managed to hold on for the 2-2 tie. It could have been better, but it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. We checked in with the tournament director. You know, usually at these things they have like a big white, you know, Sharpie sheet on a glass window somewhere that tells you who's done what in what game, who won, who lost, what the points are, what the tie breaks are. So far, here in 2020 COVIDsville, we've not seen hide nor hair of such type of tally. Talked to the tournament director, and his answer to me, I guess, could only be described as pretty much kind of a shrug. Something about Facebook, something about they're trying, but I don't know. So we're gonna sign off here, and we'll try to get a report back from the field. But again, those tie breaks, you know, we're gonna fare reasonably well in the tiebreakers because it's based on the sort of the goal differential, or you could say one loss by period. So you know, in a period that you outscore the opponent, whether you score 2, they score 1, you score 1-0, 3-2, whatever, in any given period, they're tagging those as like little mini wins. That's going to be the first thing that tallies up. Interestingly, the second thing that tallies up is penalty minutes. And you know, relative to our opponents, we've had fewer penalties called against us than our opponents. So that's something that'll factor in. But we're wrapping up here from Mountain Rec Center. The team is right behind me, right behind my commentator position.